If you are over 70 and you suffer from leg pain, heaviness, cramps, numbness, or poor circulation at night, this message is for you. Tonight, I want to talk about a simple nighttime drink made with cloves, ginger, garlic, turmeric, and warm water ingredients that support blood flow, reduce inflammation, and help your legs feel calmer and lighter while you sleep. As we age, blood circulation naturally slows down, especially to the legs and feet. Blood vessels become stiffer, inflammation increases, and oxygen delivery to the muscles drops. That's why leg pain often gets worse at night, when you lie down and circulation struggles against gravity. The good news is that certain natural compounds can help your body improve circulation, even at an older age. As we grow older, one of the most common yet misunderstood reasons for leg pain at night is reduced blood flow combined with chronic, low-grade inflammation inside the blood vessels. This is not something that suddenly appears at 70. It builds silently over decades. Blood vessels gradually lose their flexibility, circulation slows, and oxygen delivery to the muscles of the legs becomes less efficient, especially when you lie down at night. During the day, gravity helps blood move downward, but at night, when you are resting, the circulatory system must work harder on its own. If it cannot keep up, muscles and nerves in the legs begin to protest through aching, cramping, burning sensations, or deep discomfort that interrupts sleep. This is why addressing circulation in the evening is far more important than most people realize. A simple nighttime drink made with warm water, cloves, ginger, garlic, and turmeric works because it targets the root causes of this problem rather than masking symptoms. Warm water plays a critical role by gently expanding blood vessels and improving blood flow without putting stress on the heart. This mild vasodilation allows blood to travel more smoothly to the lower limbs at a time when circulation is naturally weaker. When the body senses warmth internally, the nervous system shifts into a calmer, parasympathetic state, which further supports blood vessel relaxation. This creates an internal environment where circulation can improve naturally while the body prepares for rest. Ginger strengthens this effect by supporting healthy blood viscosity and encouraging smoother flow through both large arteries and tiny capillaries. It helps reduce stiffness in vessel walls and supports the body's natural production of compounds that promote circulation. Many people notice a gentle warming sensation after consuming ginger, which is a sign that blood flow is becoming more active in areas that are usually deprived at night, such as the calves, ankles, and feet. This is particularly important for older adults whose microcirculation often declines first, long before major circulation problems are diagnosed. Cloves add another important layer of support by enhancing microcirculation and reducing oxidative stress within blood vessels. Oxidative damage makes arteries less responsive and more rigid, which restricts blood flow over time. Compounds in cloves help protect the delicate lining of blood vessels, allowing them to respond better to changes in blood demand. When microcirculation improves, muscles receive more oxygen, nerves become less irritated, and nighttime leg discomfort begins to ease. This is often why pain feels duller or less intense after consistent use, even before major changes are felt during the day. Garlic contributes by helping blood vessels relax and supporting healthy blood pressure levels, which directly affects how efficiently blood reaches the legs during rest. It also helps prevent excessive blood thickening, a common issue with aging that makes circulation sluggish. When blood flows more freely, muscles are less likely to cramp, and pressure inside the legs decreases. This can significantly reduce the heavy, restless feeling that keeps many older adults awake at night, constantly shifting positions to find relief. Turmeric completes this process by calming inflammation that silently damages circulation over time. Chronic inflammation narrows blood vessels and interferes with oxygen delivery, making nighttime pain worse. Turmeric supports the body's natural anti-inflammatory response, helping restore balance inside the circulatory system. When inflammation decreases, blood vessels become more responsive, muscles relax more easily, and nerves are less sensitive to discomfort signals. Over time, this creates a noticeable difference in how the legs feel at night, not because pain is being blocked, but because circulation is finally being supported the way the body needs. As we age, one of the most common yet misunderstood problems behind leg pain and poor circulation is what happens to blood flow at night. During the day, gravity helps blood move down into the legs, but at night, when the body is at rest and horizontal, circulation relies entirely on the health and flexibility of the blood vessels. Over time, those vessels naturally become stiffer, narrower, and more inflamed. This is why leg pain often appears or worsens after sunset. A simple nighttime drink made with cloves, ginger, warm water, garlic, and turmeric works precisely at this vulnerable moment when the body is most receptive to repair. Warm water plays a critical role by gently encouraging blood vessels to relax. Heat signals the smooth muscles lining the arteries to loosen, which allows blood to flow more freely without resistance. This is especially important for older adults whose circulation often slows at night. When blood flow improves, oxygen delivery to leg muscles increases, reducing the deep aching and cramping sensations that interrupt sleep. Many people notice that warmth alone brings relief, but when paired with the right natural compounds, the effect becomes far more powerful. Ginger strengthens this effect by supporting healthy blood viscosity and circulation dynamics. As we age, blood can become slightly thicker, making it harder to travel through narrow vessels in the legs. Ginger contains bioactive compounds that promote smoother blood flow and help prevent stagnation. This matters because stagnant blood leads to pressure buildup, nerve irritation, and discomfort that feels like restlessness or burning in the legs. Ginger also supports muscle relaxation, which is essential for preventing nighttime cramps that often wake people from sleep. Cloves address a different but equally important issue, microcirculation. Even when major arteries appear open, tiny blood vessels that feed nerves and muscle tissue can become compromised with age. When these small vessels fail to deliver enough oxygen, pain signals are triggered. Cloves contain compounds that enhance circulation at this microscopic level, helping nourish tissues that have been deprived for years. This is why leg pain can improve even when no major vascular disease is present. The relief feels subtle at first, then noticeable, then dependable. Garlic works at the level of vascular protection. Over time, oxidative stress damages the inner lining of blood vessels, reducing their ability to expand and contract properly. Garlic supports endothelial function, helping arteries respond better to changes in blood flow demands. At night, this becomes critical because the body naturally lowers blood pressure and heart rate. If vessels cannot adapt, circulation to the legs suffers. Garlic helps restore that adaptability, allowing blood to reach the lower limbs smoothly and consistently throughout the night. Turmeric adds a powerful layer of inflammation control. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is one of the main reasons circulation declines with age. Inflamed vessels are narrow, rigid, and inefficient. Turmeric helps calm this internal inflammation, protecting blood vessels from further damage while improving their ability to transport blood. It also supports joint and connective tissue health, which is important because joint stiffness and vascular pain often overlap, making leg discomfort feel worse than it truly is. When these ingredients are combined and taken at night, they work in harmony with the body's natural repair cycle. During sleep, the body prioritizes healing, regeneration, and restoration. Providing circulation-supporting nutrients at this time amplifies their effectiveness. Blood flow improves when the body is still, inflammation settles when stressed, hormones are low, and muscles recover when oxygen delivery is restored. Many people are surprised to learn that leg pain is not simply a symptom of aging, but a sign of unmet physiological needs. The body is asking for better circulation, cleaner blood flow, and reduced inflammation. This nighttime drink responds directly to those needs. Over time, consistent use can help legs feel lighter, warmer, and more comfortable, especially during the hours when pain once felt unavoidable. The change does not come from forcing the body, but from supporting the system that were always meant to keep blood flowing freely even after 70. One of the most overlooked reasons leg pain and poor circulation worsen with age is silent, chronic inflammation inside the blood vessels and surrounding tissues. This inflammation doesn't always announce itself loudly. It builds slowly, narrowing vessels, stiffening their walls, and interfering with the smooth delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the legs, especially at night. When circulation is already compromised, even mild inflammation can tip the balance toward pain, heaviness, tingling, or cramping when the body is at rest. This is where the nighttime combination of turmeric and garlic becomes especially powerful. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that has been extensively studied for its ability to calm inflammatory signaling pathways in the body. Chronic inflammation damages the inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. When that lining becomes irritated, blood flow becomes less efficient, and tissues downstream like the legs and feet begin to suffer. Curcumin helps protect and restore this lining, allowing vessels to function more smoothly and respond better to the body's natural circulation signals. Garlic works alongside turmeric in a complementary way. While turmeric focuses on calming inflammation, garlic actively supports vascular relaxation. It helps reduce oxidative stress inside blood vessels, a process that accelerates aging of the circulatory system. Oxidative stress causes vessels to become rigid and unresponsive, which is one reason older adults experience cold feet or nighttime leg discomfort. Garlic supports the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that tells blood vessels when to relax and widen. Better nitric oxide availability means blood can reach the legs more easily, even when lying down. At night, the body naturally shifts into repair mode. Hormones associated with tissue healing and immune regulation increase, while stress hormones decrease. Introducing anti-inflammatory compounds during this window amplify the body's ability to repair vascular damage accumulated over years. Instead of fighting inflammation during the day when stress and activity are high, the body can quietly address it while resting. This timing is critical, especially for older adults whose repair mechanisms are slower and more sensitive to support. There is another important factor at play. Inflammation affects nerves as much as it affects blood vessels. Many people describe leg pain at night as burning, aching, or restless rather than sharp. This type of discomfort often involves irritated nerves that are not receiving adequate blood supply. Turmeric has been shown to calm neuroinflammation, which helps reduce abnormal nerve signaling. When nerves are less inflamed, sensations of restlessness and nighttime discomfort decrease, allowing muscles to fully relax. Warm water enhances this process by improving absorption and circulation. Heat increases blood flow through inflamed tissues, helping deliver turmeric and garlic compounds more effectively. This is not just comfort, it's physiology. Improved blood flow means anti-inflammatory compounds reach deeper tissues where they are needed most. Over time, this can reduce swelling around joints, decrease pressure on nerves, and improve flexibility in the lower limbs. What many people don't realize is that inflammation and poor circulation feed each other. Reduced blood flow allows inflammatory waste products to accumulate, while inflammation further restricts circulation. Breaking this cycle is essential. By calming inflammation and supporting vessel flexibility at the same time, the body can gradually restore balance. This doesn't happen overnight, but consistency creates momentum. Each night becomes an opportunity to reduce cumulative damage. There is also a systemic benefit. Chronic inflammation contributes to fatigue, poor sleep quality, and stiffness upon waking. When inflammation is lowered at night, sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. Better sleep further improves circulation by regulating blood pressure and heart rate variability. The legs benefit directly, but the entire cardiovascular system gains resilience. This approach respects the body's natural design. Rather than forcing circulation with stimulants or masking pain, it supports the underlying biology that allows healing to occur. Over time, legs feel less heavy, cramps become less frequent, and nighttime discomfort gradually fades. The body responds not because it is being pushed, but because it is finally being supported in the way it recognizes. Poor circulation in the legs is more than just discomfort. It represents a serious challenge to overall health that often goes unnoticed. When blood flow is restricted, oxygen and essential nutrients struggle to reach muscles, joints, and nerves in the lower extremities. Over time, this can lead to stiffness, chronic pain, swelling, and even a heightened risk of developing blood clots. Every movement becomes a reminder that your body is struggling to distribute life-giving blood efficiently. This is where natural interventions, carefully selected for their potency, become crucial. A combination of garlic, turmeric, ginger, cloves, and warm water can create a powerful physiological response that significantly improves circulation and reduces inflammation, directly addressing the root cause of leg pain in older adults. Garlic is particularly effective because it contains allicin, a compound scientifically shown to relax blood vessels and improve arterial flexibility. When arteries can expand more easily, blood flows more freely, reducing pressure on the veins and allowing oxygen to reach tissues that have been deprived for years. The effect of improved arterial flexibility is cumulative. Each night this drink is consumed, the body receives consistent signals to maintain healthy circulation, which over time reduces the sensation of heaviness in the legs and diminishes nighttime cramps. Turmeric works synergistically with garlic, targeting inflammation that often exacerbates poor blood flow. Chronic inflammation causes the arterial walls to thicken and stiffen, making it harder for blood to reach the lower extremities. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It helps prevent oxidative stress in the blood vessels, reducing damage and promoting smoother, more efficient blood flow. Ginger contributes by stimulating microcirculation, which refers to the smallest blood vessels that penetrate deep into muscle tissue. Microcirculation is often overlooked, yet it is essential for muscle recovery, oxygen delivery, and nerve health. Without it, legs feel tired, cold, and prone to spasms. Incorporating ginger into this nightly drink ensures that blood reaches even the most distant and stressed parts of the lower limbs. Cloves add another layer of support. They contain eugenol, a natural compound that enhances circulation and reduces nerve irritation, making it easier for signals from the brain to regulate blood flow and reduce pain perception. Warm water is the vehicle that ties all these ingredients together. Heat naturally expands blood vessels, allowing the nutrients and active compounds in garlic, turmeric, ginger, and cloves to penetrate more effectively. This combination creates a holistic approach, tackling multiple mechanisms simultaneously: vasodilation, anti-inflammation, microcirculation enhancement, and nerve support, ensuring that each night's consumption builds upon the previous one. People often underestimate the importance of timing. Consuming this drink at night capitalizes on the body's natural repair and regeneration cycle. Blood flow improves during rest, nutrients are absorbed more efficiently, and muscles recover from daily strain. The cumulative impact is remarkable: reduced nocturnal leg pain, lighter legs upon waking, and enhanced mobility. Research supports the role of these ingredients individually and in combination. Studies have demonstrated that compounds in garlic lower blood pressure, curcumin in turmeric reduces systemic inflammation, and ginger promotes circulation while soothing muscles. Eugenol in cloves improves microvascular health, and the thermogenic effect of warm water optimizes all these benefits. Together, they form a potent, natural intervention for anyone struggling with poor leg circulation. Regular use is associated not only with pain relief but also with improved energy, reduced swelling, and a noticeable difference in leg temperature and comfort. Observing the body's response over days and weeks reveals the significant impact of supporting circulation naturally, proving that simple, accessible ingredients can rival more invasive methods for improving leg health. This approach is grounded in biology, harnessing the power of nature to restore balance, reduce discomfort, and promote healthy, efficient blood flow to the legs, even in individuals over 70. Aging does not mean your body stops responding. It means your body needs the right signals. And sometimes those signals come from simple, natural ingredients used correctly. So if you are over 70 and leg pain is disturbing your sleep, consider supporting your circulation tonight. Small daily habits can make a real difference over time. Take care of your blood flow and your legs will thank you.